One thing that I always think with AI is like, you know how there's this big deal about like self-driving cars, like
Mhm.
it's blown up, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
everyone's talking about self-driving cars, and then people are just talking about self-driving cars. Oh, self-driving cars, Uber self-driving cars, Lyft self-driving, Tesla self-driving cars, Google self-driving cars. But one thing that like I think the businesses that are going to profit a lot from self-driving cars
Uh-huh.
are closed-circuit cameras, because
Close circuit camera
yeah,
camera
like the
stuff.
cameras inside the cars, like the
Oh.
CCTV,
Yeah.
because like you have an Uber and then people are using the Uber. Like by the time it goes to the fourth one, it's like where are the seats? Where's the because people are ripping it up, and how would you find out who took it, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I'm just picturing like a self-driving car trying to get away while people are like unbolting the seats and
Yeah.
like
And
running
so
off with
when
it.
you have your Uber,
Uh-huh.
it's like just like a rod and steering wheel, right? Like what the
You know what they okay, so what they could do is instead of the Uber showing up and it's like a, Honda Civic, it would show up and it's like this just like block of metal with like a seat that's like welded, like you know how bus seats are just like like welded and strapped
yeah.
down and there's like they don't move at all. It would just be like that. And like maybe a glass case where there's nothing to touch.
Yeah.
They said that they're gonna put experimenting with putting toys in the back seats of Ubers
Uh-huh.
so that drunken fares will stop bothering the drivers. They'll like pick up this toy because they're saying like drunken riders are like kind of like toddlers or like children. They're like bored children, and so if they put toys in the back, they'll play with the toys and be like a bored
Yeah.
child. That was interesting. Also, I put up a video earlier today of Tesla auto self-driving car. Did you see the video? A
Yeah.
self-driving car that like it saw an accident before it happened and like hit the brakes before the accident even happened.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. Since you brought up self-driving
Yeah.
cars, Spirit is just not a great airline. Like
I
in
don't know.
general, I think Spirit is doing kind of what you said. Like they're hiring the shitty like
Oh,
college
yeah.
dropouts, and they got a pilot who's like playing Pokemon and like that. I think that's Spirit Air.
But then Spirit Airlines did not. That does it have any accidents on record or no?
No idea. Probably.
Like we don't get those many
Yeah.
accidents. Like you don't hear about them.
You know, it's funny. I feel like this is totally wrong, but in my head, I feel like 20 years ago or so, before there was the internet, like whenever there was a plane crash, it was like all over the news, and like everybody for that day would be talking about, oh, did you hear about the plane that crashed in Virginia or whatever? And now you don't ever hear about that. And in fact, I feel like plane crashes have probably happened, and you just don't hear about them. Even now that we have the internet, where you should be able to like see all of you should be able to go to airplanecrashes.com and see a map of all the in fact I wonder if that's a real
Or
site.
maybe what would happen is like, like let's say I'm the managing director of Delta.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, tring, tring, yeah. So there's an air crash or like airline that crashed in like flying from Virginia to Maryland or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, okay. So the media is all over it. Okay. Give me a minute. Hey, Kanye, do something with Kim Kardashian or something like file for a
I'm
divorce.
putting in a request. Go jump on stage and say some retarded stuff.
And then everyone is distracted because we are like bunch of kids. Like it's like click, 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 and then you get distracted and you can
Huh?
take something else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kardashian. You had to bring up Kardashians.